Hey, what's up? Jay, back again with another video, TV show review, Titan season 4 review. Um, this is pretty good, man. This is pretty good. Surprisingly, somebody who hasn't really been the biggest fan of the show since it premiered back in 2018. Ran for 4 seasons. Um, I did not like seasons 1 and 3. I did not like those seasons, but seasons 2 and 4 I did like for Titans. And this was actually pretty good. I honestly I didn't expect to like this season. Especially that they announced since they DC and Warner Brothers are pretty much axing off all of their DC properties. And just rebooting everything. Um, which is fine. But yeah, I thought this last season was gonna be trash. But it was pretty good, man. Pretty much the premise of the season. We get the main Titans, Nightwing, Starfire, Superboy, Raven, Beast Boy, Tim Drake, who becomes Robin this season. Pretty much the last 2 episodes of the season. So pretty much the big bad is well, it starts off the first half of the season. We have Mother Mayhem, who is a Titan villain from the comics. Um, she's pretty much the main antagonist for the first half of the season. Then for the second half, we get her son, Sebastian, who becomes Brother Blood, who is also another big Titans villain in the comics. And pretty much, they have like this little horn that is supposed to resurrect Trigon, and supposed to like take over the world and whatnot. And the Titans have to figure out a way to stop that from happening, and stop you know stop Brother Blood and Mother Mayhem. Throughout the course of the season, Superboy sort of you know taps into his other half, his Luthor persona, Luthor DNA, I should say, and kind of distance his way from the team, and because he thought that, well, I possess the genetics of Superman and Lex Luthor, I should be smart enough to stop this threat on my own, and that ended up not working, and you know, everything just comes back full circle, and they defeat Brother Blood in the end, and then they have a final get together, and they all go their separate ways, and Nightwing and Starfire officially become a couple by the end of the season, or end of the series, I should say. But yeah, man, that's pretty much the entire premise of the season in a nutshell. Like I said, it was pretty good, man. It was a good final season, and they had a good season series finale. Yeah, it's not the best thing ever, but for what it was, you know, this wasn't originally intended on being the final season, but like I said, due to Warner Brothers pretty much axing off all of their DC properties, like this was no exception. This and Doom Patrol, so yeah, man, like they pretty much, tie up loose ends somewhat in this season. And overall, man, it was good, man. It was good. Like I said, I originally predicted it to be trash, but hey, I was proven wrong. It was actually overall it was a good season, a good final season. Would I have wanted to see another season of Titans? No. just being perfectly honest, no, I would not have wanted a fifth season. But I take what I can get. Like I said, season two and this season are my two standout seasons of Titans. I didn't care for the first season or the third season. Yeah, those seasons were forgettable. But yeah, man. Yeah, I'll probably say like out of this cast, like who like the characters that I would miss, like as their characters really going forward. Brenton Thwaites, who played Nightwing, he was a very good Dick Grayson slash Nightwing. He started off a little dark, but overall he grew into the role. Um, my man's who played Superboy, he was Joshua Orpin. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. He was a good Superboy. I would love to see him come back in a future DC project. Um, the actor who played Beast Boy, I don't remember his name, but he was a good Beast Boy. The chick that played Raven, she was pretty good, and last but not least, the chick who played Donna Troy slash Wonder Girl in the previous seasons, she was good as well. I'll probably say those are like the only like actors that I would miss from this show. Um, and of course the actor that played Deathstroke in season two, he was very good as well. But yeah, man, that was about it. If you haven't watched Titan season four, if you're a DC fan, if you're a fan of the show, like I said, I suggest you watch it, man. Like good final 12 episodes. It's on HBO Max. You know, just binge all 12 episodes. You'll like it, man. Um, yep. Yeah. So until then, peace, one love.